Hello, welcome to my new moon reading in Gemini 2020, May 22nd. Okay, whenever we're working with 2-2 energy, often it is about paying attention to what you need, what you need to focus on, etc. So it does feel like we're building a foundation right now. So stepping stones, building blocks, and just making the most out of our lives, which sounds pretty deep, but it's like when it comes to appetite, things like that, making sure that you're taking your time when you're eating your food. Also, if you have a lot of worry and fear, it's time to really reconcile with that inner energy that it really needs to be worked through. So if you do have some difficulties, of course, reach out to me. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, as well as robinshealing.com, where I do deals, events, classes, jewelry, etc. So definitely check me out. When it comes to Geminis, they tend to be, they can get carried away sometimes. So just making sure that you're being true to yourself in this energy and just being as honest as you possibly can with the humans and the people that are around you. Nature is going to be really beneficial for you around this time. So we do have the Nine of Wands card, determination. So also watch my weekly readings, because this is going to give you more information. This is where when it comes to your adrenaline and your heart, things like that, it's super important that, as I said, you're addressing obstacles that are on your path. With new moon energy, we're always trying to see into the future and feel that future energy, and it's time for planting seeds. But often what we're doing is still removing things that are in our way so we can get to that. As I was saying, we have to change. So this new moon in particular is very much about change and, again, structure. So a key thing here is reminding yourself about your strength. All the things from your past is what got you to where you are now. So we can't have any doubt lingering around. So not everybody has a crystal ball, right? We don't know what's going to happen. But one thing we do need to do here is focus more on the emotions and expression and things like that. So when we look into the future, we want to literally sit with the energy and then feel what we need to feel and get to know ourselves a bit better so we can share that among the people that we want to breathe life in with. So relationships are still very important, okay? The Sun, Angel of Happiness. Really happy that this card is coming up. This is where we're learning to laugh a bit more, which is really great. So this new moon is talking about relationships, intimacy, things like that. As I said, there's some past energy that's coming back up for you. But what's going to happen is this is teaching you how to change. As I said, how to embrace life and embrace these changes that we're experiencing. So if you're a person who feels like there's judgment or you're taking energy from other people that you know you don't deserve, right now is the time. That's where the structure comes up, to just sit with the energy a bit more and make some firm decisions. Create dialogue with people so there are solutions to problems. And if you start to deal with the emotional energy that's going on within you, you're going to find that everything really starts to come together at a pace that you're probably will be content with or are content with, because Geminis tend to want action, okay? So you kind of have to do the work. Seven of Cups, choices. Okay, so this is about permanent love relationships, discussing the energy of focusing on, same thing, where do you want to go with the relationship that you're in. If you're single, this is talking about who do you want in your life and who do you not want in your life, things like that. As I said, it's about clearing out old energy as well. And that's where new moons and full moons can be a little bit confusing. So I do have also under my moon cycles a video on that, as well under my talks. I believe I share some information about that as well. So when it comes to your healing and this rushing energy, this panic energy, things like that, as I was saying, that energy might be a little bit challenging. Just take a load off, take time to heal. There will be a lot of past stuff coming up around this time, so just become more enlightened by the fact that you're getting to heal, that you're getting to connect with vibration and energy workers and things like that. Also, if you have to sign a contract or anything like that, it feels like it's safe for you to do, but just make sure that you're really looking through all the logical facts, things like that. Just read. And if you're having a lot of premonitions around this time, it feels like it's about your like past and the future. So if you're really connecting to the self and healing yourself, you're going to find that you're going to really shift quickly, as I was already sharing. Okay. 4 of Wands, freedom. All right, I really like this card too. So we're getting lots of amazing cards here. This is saying that when it comes to your life path and your energy, are you feeling like you're living in a box, or are you living outside of that box? And are you having fun? Because this energy is telling you that you want life to be spectacular, not just okay. And so you're not going to settle for this mediocre life. So you're being challenged and called in to finding out a little bit more about who you are, what your vibration is, etc. And I can help you with that as well. There are lots of people out there that can throw energy to you in a good way, but allow you to then go and act on that. So if you have frustration and negativity as well, this is a time for clearing out the old, decluttering, cleansing, and it even feels like you're going to start promoting your beliefs and your values a bit more. As I said, systems are going to be coming more into place right now. Okay, so I would say go on an adventure, take time off to really celebrate you, etc. And new blessings to all of you. Take care. Bye for now.